Okay, so boom. Welcome back to another fucking webisode, nigga. Back like we never left. Fuck that. Back like we never left. You know the vibes, man. If you hear my voice, you watching this video, I mean you woke up today and you blessed. Congratulations. Alright, so boom. As you can tell by the title, nigga, 90 days sober, cuz. Pat on the back and some shit, yeah, cuz. So, 90 days sober, you feel me? I haven't drank in 90 days. I probably smoked it's probably been like 60 days since I smoked weed. I don't know. I ain't really keep count of that. I ain't smoked all year though, cause I don't give a. Smoking weed was never really my shit. For real, it was never really my cup of tea. I'm an alky. We go shot for shot. You feel me? So I don't even really keep track of the weed, cause that shit was easy for me to give up anyways. I only smoked like once a weekend. But so boom, I'm gonna go over the pros and the cons that I done noticed since I stopped smoking and drinking. So pros and cons. Pros and cons. Yes, both sides. All right, so boom. Pros, health. That's an easy one. That's a given. You feel me? I feel like that's understandable. So, the biggest one is my stomach. Like, my stomach, like, I can feel more shit in my stomach. Like, nigga, when I eat fruits, like, anything, I can feel in my stomach better. And I can fuck good, too. Ask my lady, I fuck way better. I ain't even got that on the list. That just came on my mind. I fuck way better. I swear to God, I can go round after round now. Like, I'm gonna be too personal, nigga. Usually I get my first nut, you feel me? And then I need a quick little 15, 20 minutes. And then I go right back in. We go for round two. But no, nigga, I'm ready to go. I know y'all done heard of whiskey dick. I had that like real bad. Like real bad. Like, even if I could get hard after when I'm drunk or whatever, like, I don't know, niggas be talking about Percocets, cocaine, all this sex is the best sex, nigga. I don't know how, nigga, I couldn't even fuck off a shot, let alone some other shit. Like, not that I know, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, no, not me. Not me. Couldn't do it. I fuck better. I fuck way better. I can feel my dick. Like, my dick is strong as hell. I think my dick been doing push-ups. But anyways, my bad. That just came to my brain. Hey, we here, dog. So, health. Like, when I eat a burger, the bitch hit my stomach and I can feel it. It's like a fucking haymaker, you feel me? It's a little too much, but I can feel it. Now, some fruits, that shit massage my tummy. That shit massage my shit. Like, my stomach is more sensitive. And I don't even want to say it's more sensitive, it just has more feeling. I can feel my stomach. I can feel it. I got more energy too. I will say, me and my lady was talking about it, like, she called it manic depression. I don't like adding all these little complicated ass words in the scientific, blase, pharmaceutical doctor bullshit to shit, but she called it manic depression. But basically, what be happening is, like this whole year for us been like, that's been my life. It's been, but I'm looking at it like a stock, right? It can't just go all the way up. You feel me? So like, I was going up, and I came down a little bit, and I went back up, and I came down a little bit, and I go back up. So basically, I be having like I be on my period. That's the simplest way to describe it, and I hate that I gotta describe it like that because it make me feel like a bitch. But that's the simplest way to put it. I be basically having a period. It's not once a month. It's just every so often where I just really don't want to get out of bed. I don't be having energy. Like, just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone. I need to charge up. That's how I look at it. I need to charge up. If you run a fucking mile, your legs get tired and you need a break before you can go run another mile. It's not like you give up. You just need a break. And that's how I look at it. Like, my dopamine system need a break. It's how I look at it. Cause, nigga, I be geeked, I be turned, I be in this bitch energetic as fuck. Like, it's a lot. That shit, that's a lot, nigga. My muscles get a little tired. I need a little break. That's all that is. I be happy as hell. I love life. So every once in a while, it's not that I hate life. I just need a break so I can get back to loving it. Because you need positive for negative, negative for positive. You need light for dark. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. But yeah, I be way more energetic. Although I be having my episodes from time to time, and that's regardless with or without drink. If anything, with the drink, it's kind of even worse. But like, I don't know. Oh, and like, right before I had like gave it up. Don't even know. I went like 2 weeks, maybe a month. I can't remember. It was like 2 weeks, but I went like 2 weeks without drinking, and then I drunk again, and it was only 2 weeks. So I can only imagine what happened if I did it right now. But nigga, when I drunk again, first off, I was loaded. Oh shit. Hold on. Y'all hear, bro? He's not having it. See, I heard him from miles away. I want to restart this video, but I'm not finna. So y'all gotta deal with this. Let's see if I can get him back to sleep. Okay, so basically, my little guy, right? My little guy's like me, and he's an attention whore, and he likes being loved, and he's a spoiled fucking brat. So he woke out of his REM sleep, and then he noticed that there was nobody there. So he just wanted a little reminder that he is loved. But anyways, what I was saying was, I can't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? Stomach? Last time I drank, I was like drunk as shit. My stomach hurt like a bitch, and it was just not it. It was not it. Way too intoxicated. I didn't like it. My memory kind of go crazy. I got shitty memory, like regardless. Like my earliest memories is probably like 10 years old. My earliest memories, and I don't even remember. It's just like a story. My earliest memories was in Florida. I don't know. Basically, the moral of the story is I only remember up to like my earliest memory is like 9, 10 years old. And then I started drinking at like 14, 15. So that's like a 4-year block of memories. Everything else earlier, I don't remember that shit. I feel like there's some trauma there I need to unravel. And maybe some shit will pop up. I don't know. But I don't remember none of that shit. Then 10 to 14, I have a very fine memory of that. And then from 14 to like, what, I'm 24. I want to say I'm 25. I'm 24. I was drunk as fuck and high and drugged up. So I definitely don't remember most of that shit. It's very spotty. But my memory's been better. It's better. I don't have nights where I'm intoxicated and black the fuck out. So it's like, there's not one night that I have to piece together. Don't get me wrong, I still have bad memory to the point where it has to be valuable. Like, I'm not about to remember what shoes you had on yesterday. But I remember what we talked about. You feel me? That's the memories I got. So, it's like, yeah, my memory's getting better. I'm not black the fuck out drunk all the time, so it's just easier to remember shit. Taste, I can taste shit better. I don't know what that's about, but I just taste better. I like, on top of the stomach, because the stomach just make it feel better. But I don't know. I just feel like I could taste better. I don't know what that about. I can't even explain that one, but I feel like I could taste better. And my shits. Oh my God. I used to have diarrhea 24/7. Used to think that shit was just casual, normal. Fuck it. Whatever. We're cool with it. Nigga, my shits be sounding like a rock. Like you just took a brick, threw it in the ocean from like a bridge or some shit. Like you know, boop. I wish I had something to give you an example. But my shits be so solid. Like this, cuz they be so solid. It's crazy. Okay, then pros, right? Here goes some cons. These are the cons, right? And this be the shit that damn near make me want to get back to drinking. I'm not. I be feeling like maybe if I just slip up one night, I could just get right back to my you feel me? But then that'll ruin my streak, you feel me? I got 90 plus days. I'm pretty proud of that. And that goes into another pro that I forgot is ego. It really boosts up my ego to be like, I don't smoke or drink. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm not saying I'm better than nobody or nothing. Cause if I could, I would. For clarity, if I could, I would. If I could do it and I'm searching for a word, then I'm searching for this word that I saw in a manageable function. Yeah, if I could manage, I still would. I just can't. I have a problem. So if I didn't have that problem, I could just drink like a normal person. I still drink, but it still feel good as fuck to say I don't smoke or drink, cause that's rare. It just feels good. But anyways, boredom, right? So that's a con. And it's only a con because I spent most of my teenage years drunk as fuck, and that became my hobby. And it's winter. Winter shits on a lot of shit too. Can't go skate, can't go on hikes. I love nature, so I can't. It's a lot of shit that I can't do because it's winter. But I don't got enough hobbies built up because I spent all my life drinking, and that was a hobby. Let's get fucked up. We don't get fucked up and play chess or go to care. Like it's, you don't get fucked up and go do shit. You get fucked up and that's it. That's the move. So now that I'm not getting fucked up 24/7, I ain't got no moves. I could listen to music, and when I was drunk, don't get me wrong, I love music, but when I was drunk, I could listen to music all night, sing my heart away, karaoke night every night. But now I'm sober. It's like after like a couple songs, this shit kind of get old. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like I done heard this song before. And it's like I don't have enough interest in music nowadays to just really sit down for hours and search for new songs. YouTube music just defeats the whole purpose of that, nigga. I just cruise down the street here and there, just scroll through that shit. It'll find a new song for me, and boop, there's a light. So I'm already up to date with the music. I don't need to keep doing that shit. But like, yeah, it's just like I be bored because I don't have the hobbies no more because I'm so used to just getting drunk as fuck, and apparently getting drunk as fuck made everything fun. Plus, and boredom and time was the two cons. Boredom and time, cause I be kicking it with my son and my lady a lot. So back when I was drunk as fuck in an apartment by myself all the time, I was very used to being alone. I had no problem with it. I was like a hermit crab. But now that I be with my son and my lady pretty frequently, I done got used to a person-to-person interaction on a consistent and a personal level. I don't do personal well. I be at work. That's where I've been the last 2 years, is at work, all around the clock. If I wasn't selling phones, I was at bars, networking, and that's just not personal at all. For real, I ain't made not one personal bond. I made one and it was Creamer, but like, I guess that ain't really go out as well. Shouts out to her though, she was cool peoples, but that's about the only personal connection I've ever made in the last 2 years. Then they're going on through all the music shit that I went through. That shit is business for real. That's all it is. You an artist that want to make it, I'm an artist that want to make it. So don't get me wrong, that's not everybody's interaction. We all have our own realities. That's just mine. I'm kind of hard to get along with, and I'm very specific on who I interact with. And maybe I just don't come off right. But either way, I don't have too many personal bonds in Columbus. So when I go home, it's just me against the world. And I was used to that. But now I'm not. So now it's kind of hard. And I'm not getting drunk as fuck every single fucking night. So now I got to face reality and face the world. Like I have to actually look and feel the energy, because there's nothing to dope me up and distract me, you know? Very focused, very locked in, very demure. That wasn't funny? I thought that was funny. So yeah, those are the cons, is boredom and time. In real life, they're not cons. They're cons that I created, and they're still not really cons. It's just like, it's a pattern that I created that I need to break. It's not really a bad thing. It's just an adjustment for real. So, yeah, those are my pros and cons for 90 days being sober. Yeah. And then I've been like beating around the bush on this, but I'm gonna just really do it. I'm about to start tomorrow. I'll probably do a little video. I'm gonna give me a fat ass bacon cheese because I already put the pork down in the seafood, so I'm finna go out with a bang. I've been trying to beat the bush on the whole putting meat down. I've been working towards it slowly. You feel me? Definitely been upping my fruit intake for sure, but I'm going big, man. Tomorrow I'm finna put the meat down. And I've been watching it. Every time I watch this nigga Yakai Awaken, this nigga get me influenced, man. I swear to God. He influenced me every time I watch this nigga, man. He's the one that really got me the whole idea in the first place. In the blueprint. In yeah, he gave me the blueprint. So first off, let me just say this. This is what I got from his message, right? Human beings, I don't care if you black or white, you're not supposed to eat meat, nigga. You're not at all. White people, you got a better chance because you got more stomach acid to dissolve it, but you're still not neither. There's 9 billion people in the world, so you feel me? Everybody can, no one's diet is the same, but generally speaking, right? You don't have claws that will rip through skin. You don't. If it was you and a bear in the woods, that bear's gonna fuck you up. And even if you meant no knife, no gun, no nothing, you and a bear, I don't give a fuck if you was that Russian nigga in the UFC. He the only nigga I ever seen to even come close to it. And that was a friendly fucking bear, well trained. Anyways, you don't have claws that can rip through flesh. So if it was you and a bear in the woods by yourself, even if you managed to kill him, you couldn't even eat him. What you gonna do? You ain't got no knife, you ain't got no gun, you ain't got nothing. You can't even eat the nigga. You can't rip through his flesh with your claws. These teeth ain't doing shit. That's not breaking to no flesh. That's not breaking flesh to bone at all. It's a wrap. And then if you look at the fucking most, like a lion, a meat eater, a lion, the niggas is, what's this word? Horizontal, not vertical. They don't stand up straight. They prowl like this to attack their prey. You can't run up to 50 miles per hour like a lion or a tiger or any other meat eater in the fucking animal kingdom. Because they are trained by nature to chase down their prey and eat that shit. You don't eat your food raw. There's no kitchen in the nature. We go based off of nature, based off of what mother... Look, I'm regurgitating, and this nigga literally specifically tells you not to regurgitate, to test your own. You gotta test this shit out and see how it works for you. So I'm going against his word by regurgitating this information, but it's so valid, and that's why I'm gonna try it out myself and see how it goes. So I already done up my fruit intake, but basically, nigga, these claws is not breaking through flesh to bone. There's a reason for that, because you're not meant to eat meat. These teeth is not, I don't give a fuck who you is. You can go get some veneers, nigga, and they still ain't gonna do it. If there's a bear in you in the nature, nigga, it's the wrap. You're not finna bite through that bear to bone and eat that flesh. And then on top of that, your bitch ass gonna need to go cook it up in a pan and shit to even eat it. You're not even eating your meat raw. You gotta cook it up and add these seasonings and da-da-da-da. Nigga, that shit's not how it's supposed to be. And a lion can't go to a tree and pluck fruit like we can with our human hands. Because by design of nature, this is what we was meant to do. Go to a tree and pick fruit. Not go in the woods and chase down our prey that's running 30, 40 miles per hour and eat that nigga. That's not what you was made to do, nigga. Not at all. It's not. So, yeah, man. I'm giving up meat starting tomorrow. You know, and it's going to be documented. So, we on it's a journey. 2025 is the year for financial freedom. I'm on a fitness journey, and I'm completing my health. I'm getting my diet together. And it's another word for diet, and I got to find it because I just don't like the word diet. Words have power, too. Your tongue has power. When you spelling something, you put in a spell. You're incanting a spell. But that's another video, man. Appreciate y'all, man. We're going crazy all 2025. You know the fucking vibes. Vibes for vibrations. Get your mind, body, and soul correct, dog. Get your shit together, dog. Because if you don't do that shit for you, won't nobody else. That's the same with believing. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe you can do it, don't want nobody else either, dog. So that's why we're here and we're doing it right now. Your boy, C3. Shouts out to the loved ones, to the family. My son up there, he beautiful, and you ain't even seen him. He's so fucking handsome. Oh, I love that little boy. See you later.